Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? We are back with season 2 of the Church Nerds episode, man. Y'all know what time it is. You already know who it is. It's me, Jay Ball. We got Darrell Walls, Pastor B, Gabe Jordan. He is here with us. We didn't know if he was going to show up, but he is here. Praise the Lord. We got Father Dre. We got Brandon, and apparently the newest PK. Our resident technician, Norman Heath, everybody. Norman Heath.
I am the newest PK. I am the newest PK. Hey, the hate can cease. Okay, I am the newest PK. That's what's up. Recognize.
And so PK ain't been hard for you, huh?
Brother, when I told you every day has been better than the day before. Every day is sweeter than the day before. How long you been
over the developmental stages of PK?
Oh no! See, you understand? See, I got the advanced course. I just zipped right past all of it, and I was like, "Boom, PK." Got my certificate in the mail.
Right.
Matter of fact, I got a call from Bishop Moore. He hit me up with it. He said, "Son, it's on the way." I said, "Thank you, Bishop Moore. Appreciate it."
Oh. Wait, hey Jay, does this mean he'll be a part of the children of the priesthood now?
No.
I don't pay dues, so they don't want me in there.
There's an entrance exam.
There's an entrance exam.
I don't think I've ever paid dues.
Oh my God! Somebody tag Mark Quentin.
Tag him right now.
Somebody tag Mark Quentin.
Hey, Norm, you shouldn't have said that, man.
20 years worth of dues.
Hey, you know what?
You shouldn't have said that, man.
I'll be okay, because me and Mark Quentin, we have an understanding. See, instead of paying dues, I'll just buy like ties and socks and
that don't help the children of the priesthood.
I definitely
buy ties and socks for them suits.
Sure. That's right. It all works. It all comes together.
Now, as y'all can see, man, we are in our Church Nerds gear, except for Brandon. He just came out of the service, so it's understandable. But you all know, if you've been watching season 1, he gonna wear that Batman hat.
Wait a minute, don't
you got is that Church Nerds
got no Church Nerds on either.
His jacket right there.
Right here.
It ain't on.
Nice.
His jacket is right there.
Y'all know Bruce Wayne don't listen to nobody.
No.
So don't.
He always does his own thing. Come on now, y'all know that.
Always does his own. Man, we appreciate everybody for watching it. Listen, this is live. We on a live. This is our first live show, man.
We always live, man. Don't you know that, man? We live every Friday. We talk about our first live.
This what happen when you become a new PK. You just start making stuff up.
You just start making stuff up. you make stuff up, man. But listen,
man, we in 2 places at one time. And
I know.
Yeah, for real.
That's how close we are to God.
Listen, man, we are so excited, man, for season 2, man. Listen, we got some things coming. As y'all can see, we got our Church Nerd gear on. Listen, we're gonna be getting merch soon. All right, trust us. We know people have been asking for merch, but listen, we're gonna get it out to y'all as soon as we can, man. But remember, if you can't watch us, man, listen, you can listen to us anywhere you go. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, man. We also on YouTube. If you can't watch us on Facebook, man, we want you to like, comment, and subscribe. Listen, y'all, do y'all know we almost at 650 followers on Facebook?
Hey.
There we go.
It's coming.
It's coming.
1K on the way. It's on
the way. 1K on. Listen, we want everybody. If you're watching right now, we want you to make sure to tell everybody about the Church Nerds podcast, man. Help us get to a K. Help us get to 1,000, bro. Help us to get to 1K.
That's right.
Tag somebody in the chat line who ought to be watching right now.
Who ought to be watching right now.
That's right.
Share this.
Share. We want everybody. Listen.
We want to be blessed. We all tithe paying brothers. We
you know what I'm saying?
We all married. We got no outside children. You know what I'm saying? We living right. Support us.
Support.
Hey, Dre, how come you ain't say amen to that?
What you're not gonna do is come to Grady Day. That's what you're not gonna do.
On the first episode, Gabe.
RNPT. Repent.
Our season 2. Okay.
The first episode, Gabe, of season 2. That's what that already.
I'm just playing, Dre. Andre is a great young man of God.
My past is my
who I
past.
look up to.
I don't know what happened back then because I ain't there.
We ain't talking about the past. We talking
Dre,
about the now.
hey, Dre, you went down. You went down in Jesus' name, and everything was washed away. Everything don't matter no more.
It is a couple of young cats right here.
Including his son is crazy.
Y'all are hilarious.
Oh my God! What you about to say, Dre?
It is a couple of doppelgangers. In Michigan. No, though. I don't know.
I clone Tyrone.
Look.
Oh yeah. If y'all haven't seen that movie, y'all should check it out.
That wasn't a bad movie. That wasn't a bad movie.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
it was not bad.
movie.
Hey, listen, but to start off season 2 of the Church Nerds, man, we got to address a few topics that happened in the beginning of the year, which was only a month ago of January. Okay, we got to address some stuff. But first, before we address some things that we missed, if y'all have been watching football, Super Bowl is set. The Chiefs will be playing the Niners in the Super Bowl. I know every Detroit. Matter of fact, half of America is disappointed. A lot of people wanted Detroit to go to the Super Bowl. A lot of people, So it is. But
everybody except for Dre.
Rig.
Yeah, see, I'm with Dre here. See, I didn't necessarily want Detroit to go. It would have been great, for them to end their streak of
the
nothing.
NFL is rigged. Ain't no way Detroit just let that happen.
Yeah. See,
simultaneously in 15 minutes. Come on now.
Yeah. And the bigger thing is that who wants to see this Super Bowl?
Nobody.
I honestly don't.
Nobody.
We
saw it already.
3 years ago, I think.
It's a
2020.
sequel.
Yeah.
It's okay.
If I want to see Taylor Swift, I just go on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Now that's the one thing. It's
Y'all
like,
not going to the Super Bowl
They
fellowship
go
at y'all
show
church?
Taylor Swift the whole time. What?
What? Super Bowl fellowship at the church?
No,
y'all don't have.
Y'all
no
don't put
Super Bowl
on Super Bowl fellowships?
That's that rich stuff. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you gotta live in Grand Rapids. You gotta live in Grand Rapids to do that.
Oh,
They
yeah,
live
yeah.
on the greener side of the fence.
Wait, so y'all ain't never had no Super Bowl fellowship?
We just got last
Get
year
all
was
the
our
brothers
first-
together at the church?
No.
Not at the church.
Yeah, this is our second year.
Maybe at the house.
We got the basement set up at the church. They got the,
That's
you
what's
know, the
up.
big screens down there. It's the second year. I didn't go last year, and I don't.
Oh my Lord!
They had a good time without me.
They had a good time without me, you know.
You're telling your church's business, Darrell.
I know.
That's pretty in the basement.
I mean,
Going to the left,
it's
just before the bathroom.
after the bathrooms, actually.
Oh my!
Oh my God! But listen, but the Super Bowl is set. It's All-Star weekend is coming up. You know what I'm saying? Some of our favorite All-Stars. That man, the myth, the legend, LeBron James is entering his 20th All-Star appearance starting. What he's doing at 39 years old is unspeakable because you got a lot. You got a lot of the OGs that were at that same age and they were averaging like 5 and 1. So shout out to LeBron for making his 20th All-Star appearance. It should be decent.
Speaking of All-Star, I mean today. Who didn't watch the game? Y'all didn't watch the game today?
I've never watched the NFL All-Star anything.
Yeah, me neither. Honestly.
You talking about the pro?
Aren't they playing like flag football or something?
I've been funny because I didn't watch it either. I've watched the Pro Bowl one time.
Don't they play like two-hand touch or something in the Pro Bowl?
Two-hand touch.
It's flag now, yeah.
It's flag now. Plus all the different challenges or games that they do now or whatever.
Two-hand touch. They be playing.
Respectfully.
I don't know, man. Them sports are not as hard as it used to be, man. Everybody's soft, brother. Man.
Oh, man.
That's why LeBron playing so long because everybody in the NBA soft, man.
That's why I don't watch that. Look, man.
I mean, did y'all
stop it?
No, Gabe, you got no. That's the reason they put that 65 game rule in.
Yes,
because you have players that literally rest and nothing's wrong with them.
Yes,
low management is
okay,
crazy.
but don't say that's the reason why LeBron played so long.
Okay, are you seriously telling me that they don't play differently now than they played back in the day? It was a lot harder hitting.
They do. They're not tackling people anymore.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be.
They're not closing. They're not socking people when they drive the lane anymore.
I mean, you remember Bill Lambert used to clothesline folk, and it was great.
There were more injuries flopping than actual injuries happening.
Right.
People just throwing their body. Look, let me tell you something, Gabe. Have you seen that meme or that gift of LeBron doing what's that movie called? Stump the Yard after he flopped. The thing Chris Brown did at the end of the movie.
Where he slide back.
Yeah,
Where he slide.
LeBron did that.
Nope, I haven't seen it.
Look,
I ain't gonna see it either.
Hey, all I know is that Darvin Ham's job is in jeopardy because you seen that picture of LeBron looking at him with the mean mug face. Darvin ain't gonna last long for this brother. Yeah.
Well, LeBron looking at his future because he need to cut his hair. It's gotta go. He's hanging on to that for dear. Gabe, come on now.
Ball is on the way.
This line is
Ball is on the way. Ball is on the way.
I don't know. LeBron got that money. He gonna keep getting them plugs put in.
Oh,
If
Lord,
you disagree with this, I know.
He don't need to cut his hair.
Oh my God, Gabe! I ain't never seen a fan like you. I'm a LeBron James fan. Even I mean, it's realistically he should have cut that hair off. He don't look bad, ball. He don't. I'm just saying, it's like he's trying to hold on to something that's not holdable. Like God can't even piece that together. Look,
God can do anything.
You right, but I don't know. I don't know what God he served though.
Oh no!
Come back, Gabe. Oh,
Come back. Come back, but
maybe we sing a Kim Burrell song. He'll come back,
or a Ty Tribbett song.
Oh, we got on again.
Oh no! Oh, we lost him. Lost him.
Don't come Ty Tribbett, but that Kim Burrell.
Let that man grieve in silence.
Again, too, we got about 16 people watching with us, man. Y'all go ahead and share if you wasn't here when we said it. Share.
Share.
We got
share, man.
We'll get it through tonight. Share.
We are live. Share. Man, for real. Also, last thing before we get into it, it is WrestleMania season. So all the wrestling fans out there, man, Royal Rumble just happened last week. We are on the road to WrestleMania. And if you didn't watch Friday Night SmackDown this past Friday, we got a little family feud that's getting ready to happen. We got The Rock coming back to face his little cousin, Roman Reigns. I don't know why they doing it, but they doing it for it's horrible.
Terrible.
It should be cold.
You don't know why they're doing it?
They doing it is from.
They doing
we
it
know
for the
why.
Money.
It's for the money.
Well, no, that and the scandal that rocked everything. So
look. I call me the devil's advocate, but that is nothing to be excited about. WrestleMania. that's about as big as the NFL.
Well, okay, true. It's predetermined, and I can understand that. But
no, it's post-determined too. It's post.
Hey, Gabe's back.
Oh,
hey, Gabe.
There he is.
Look,
I mean, at least they admit they're fake. Like, it's not like,
right.
That's the whole thing. Like, yeah. I mean, to an extent. I mean, that stuff still hurt. You got to get slammed. I don't care how much how fake it is. You get thrown down.
How much the ring
not hurting. Right.
Getting thrown off the.
It's entertainment. It's no different from watching a TV show.
Exactly.
I have no excitement for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson ever since his last movie.
His last movie, so now no excitement.
What was his last movie?
It was Morbius.
No.
Morbius.
Wow.
Gary. See, Gary don't know how to let the past go. He's still in season 1. It's time to let
season
that go.
What?
If y'all haven't seen Morbius, go see it. It's a great movie.
But that's great.
Madam Web, though.
I'm not going
Maybe
to
this
see
can
that.
redeem his character.
I ain't trying to see that, man. They trying to make a woman Spider-Man. It's just we already got one in the Spider-Verse with Miles. We don't need a real one too. Like it's just getting out of hand.
So
And then they want us to call her Madam. Like, come on, man. Like, it's just too deep. It's getting too
That's
deep.
her character, Andre.
Yeah, that is the character's name, Madam Web. That's her name.
Bro,
That's a new character. Some people don't.
Let me tell you something. Before y'all saw the first initial trailer they came out with, did y'all know who Madam Web was?
I knew who she was.
I knew who she was.
Cat.
What? Wait, how you gonna answer this question? And then you answer, you say you're calling it Cat.
Y'all lying. Nobody.
I only knew. For me, I only knew who she was from the animated Spider-Man show. That's it. That's the first time I heard of her. Yeah. That's how I knew who she was.
Come on, like don't get her married. Don't get her mixed up with Mary.
I think I've heard her back in the day, but never was interested. So it was just like, what?
I ain't gonna say I was an enthusiast.
Nobody was.
But
I don't think nobody was interested in Madam Web.
I've come across her through my comic book journey.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that people are interested in: Cat Williams. This brother here.
Cat Williams.
Cat Williams. Now, I know this was a month ago, but this topic is still popular now, a whole month later, okay?
What a way to bring in the new year. It was
shout out to Shannon Sharp and his Club Shay Shay podcast. He's doing big things, but that was
a way to start making money in 2024.
Bro.
That man has capitalized off of this interview.
For real.
You know what? There was an old phrase that said controversy creates cash.
Yeah.
Well, Shannon. he was spewing out some dark secrets.
Man, this man was revealing everything. Bro, it oh, there go Gabe. Oh, there, hold on, he's back.
He flickered.
He was translated. That's what
he went from Gabe to Michael Todd.
He unstable.
But
yo, Dre, you need to chill, man.
But
shout out to Mike Todd and everything he's doing at Transformation Church.
Man, don't shout out Mike Todd. No, whatever. He can get on.
Promotion.
Yeah.
What in the world?
He can get on.
That shout out.
That's right.
Over here.
Holiness is still right.
Come on, Norm.
That's right. If you're gonna shout out Geno Jenkins, shout out him. Shout out Pastor Geno. Shout that brother up, because that man speaks on truth.
Shout out to
Geno.
Standing on
business.
Hey, for the longest, I swear I thought Pastor Geno was Muslim.
Hey, no, that brother stand on business, Doc.
Oh, for real?
All the way.
All the way.
The Bible is right and somebody's wrong.
Yeah, I thought he prayed north for a while, but
I don't know what he did.
Respectfully,
I thought he prayed north.
What's the point of the guys reading? Like, I mean, I guess we've had somebody read this scripture for me. You know, I guess he just got somebody up there.
Oh yeah, I was about to say you ain't never been to no church with
not just Bible study.
Yeah, you ain't never been to no church with an old mother and the bishop be up there read.
Right.
As God said.
Hey, Bishop Watson does that.
He'll let there be light.
Hey, y'all remember in Florida? He did that at a national convention the last night.
Lord, I don't remember that.
He did.
I remember that.
And actually, because I'm still the fact checker, I'm going to fact check myself. The guy's named Geno Jennings, not Jenkins. That was my mistake. So I want to get the man right as we shout him out.
Get your second past the right, Norm. Get him right.
We're not shouting him out. It's Geno Jenkins. We're not doing no
Yeah,
but as he stands on business, showed us Cat, man. Cat revealed a lot of stuff. He went in already talking like Shannon didn't even get like really the first question out. He just automatically went into just, Pastor, I just got to tell you, these folks here is lying on me. Well, doing a full-on upset saint in the pastor's office, bro.
And two, I think there's because some people like, you don't know if it's truth or not. He just coming to say what he say. But a lot of people made responses, but they didn't say he was lying.
Nobody said he was lying.
They didn't refute, said he was wrong.
I'm telling you, nobody said he was lying. That's
wait. So y'all, all right.
What you think, Gabe? What you think?
Let's be honest.
What's up?
That interview was entertaining.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All 2.5 hours.
You know that Negro was lying.
What?
You think he was lying about everything he said?
He read 3,000 books a day, or
no, he was lying about that. I just hold on. Some stuff was clearly like he didn't run no 4.4. He didn't run no 4.4. He didn't read no 3,000 books at 8 years old.
School at like 8 years old or something.
I mean, at that age, if you're reading, and the red wagon went down the street. And the red wagon, those books that's like 5 pages. Yeah, you can read 3,000 of them.
Man,
hey, he's pretty smart, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He is a smart. No, he's really, really smart. I give him that. But
3,000 books a year, smart, Jalen. I don't care if we reading Cat in the Hat. You still ain't reading 3,000 of those books.
Maybe he just miscounted by a couple thousand.
Yeah. He read a lot.
I mean, beyond the stuff of that, I mean,
he also ran a 3.5 100-yard dash flat.
No, he didn't run no 4.40, bro. There's no way.
I'm sorry. That video of him running.
Well, what do they think in the comments? Do they think Cat was telling the truth?
Right, y'all tell us in the comments, man. What y'all think? Y'all think Cat Williams was lying about everything? Was he telling the truth?
Yeah, is Cat Williams part of the Illuminati?
Yeah.
What did I say?
No, Jay, you said it right. No free promos. No free
what?
You
said people's last name.
Right. No free promos.
Say everybody's name wrong.
Everybody name wrong.
Michael
Johnson
with
wearing a hairpiece. Steve Harvey wearing a hairpiece. That high top.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey, he had the best line back in the day. I'm just saying.
I had to go back to some YouTube stuff and try to look real close.
But I did make a point when he said that Steve had copied Mark Curry. I was like, when I went back to see Hang Up Mr. Cooper, I was like, it kind of makes sense because he's an ex-athlete, goes back to his old school. Steve Harvey show. He's a musician, goes back to his old school. So I'm like, I was like, that kind of makes sense a little bit. Let's see. Hold on. Our brother Mel is on here 365 days in a year. That's almost 10 Cat in the Hats a day. Consistently, world.
So and Mel would know.
And it's possible.
It's possible.
Thank you, Mel Campbell. Thank you, Mel Campbell.
That's what I'm talking through. Come through in the clutch.
Irrefutable proof.
Ain't no way.
That's irrefutable.
Well, I'll say this. Cat is definitely one of the funniest comedians of all time. I give him that. I've seen his specials. He's definitely one of the OGs. Okay. I do feel that I think he came on to respond to the previous comedians like Ricky and Cedric that were already on there that said anything. So he really came on to defend himself and say his truth when he came to that. So obviously Gabe is in denial. Gabe is in denial about this whole thing. But go ahead.
He did. I think some of the stuff he said has some truth to it, but I think a lot of it was very embellished. And I think he did what he came to do because now after that interview, most of his city stops for his tour have been sold out. So he knew what he was doing.
Well, but Cat has he's already sold out tours before. So even if he didn't go on, I think he was going to sell the tour coming up anyway. Obviously,
I think there was a lot of truth to most of what he said, especially about the other comedians, things like that. A lot of it, there's actual proof out there, even when it comes to Cedric stealing his joke. There's
word for word,
literally
word for word
video evidence of it happening. Like Cedric's actually doing the same nuances. Yeah, he changed. Instead of parking in the street, I'm gonna be flying a spaceship. But everything else, even the motions.
Well, yeah, but comedians steal jokes all the time. That's nothing new at all. They do that all the time.
But it's bad when it's at that level, like to that extent.
Well, because y'all saw the clip of Bernie Mac stole the school bus joke from the little kid on the Apollo. Y'all see that?
Oh, yeah.
And that was a hilarious joke.
Keep Bernie Mac name out your mouth, bro.
Whoa! Rest in peace, Bernie Mac.
Rest in peace,
Bernie Mac.
Don't come at me, Gabe. Okay, just because your favorite singer is putting people out the pulpit for singing.
Oh yeah, we don't be like that.
hold on, Jay. You better read my wife's comment, not just Mel. She made a comment. You better read her.
I didn't get it.
I was gonna say something. But I was like, you know what? Maybe. You know.
I didn't get a chance to because we was explaining something. I didn't get, and then here we go. Sister Stacy, listen. It was true that Ricky Smiley was mad about being the Santa Claus. Ice Cube confirmed that. And do many words. He did.
Yeah. He did.
He said it. Oh, hold on. Norm, put the next comment up. We got I know I just came in, but Norm, this news PK.
Bro, he is blasphemy. Stop.
I'm sick of this. I really want this to. Rhetoric. I just want this off. I just want this off his name.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I
apparently you over here triggering people. Norm,
I didn't go through the trials. Jackie is saying I didn't go through the trials and tribulations.
Yep, I've seen it. Yeah.
To claim the PK title. I'm sorry. I just went to school, and logic tells me that a PK is a pastor's kid.
Yeah, so logic.
My mother became a pastor, and since I'm her kid.
Hey, ain't no age restrictions on pastor's kid.
It's literally like going in on the first day of school and you sit in the classroom with a bunch of seniors and you come in with feelers. People gonna be mad at you.
Not feelers.
People gonna be mad at you. In Jabot jeans. People gonna be upset. If you from Detroit, you know what Jabot jeans is.
Oh my God, my mom used to buy me feelers all the time.
I had every color, man.
Not every color, Dre.
I love you, mom.
Hey, there was nothing wrong with
that wise comment. We're gonna go back to the first comment made. Well, y'all are clowning tonight. Come on, y'all.
Here we go.
Shout out to Amber.
Shout out to
Amber. Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I just want to use logic. I'm sorry. I mean, if I'm triggering the pastor's kids that went through the storm and the rain, I truly apologize. But
you triggered a lot of PKs on that post, brother.
I'm just using logic to define my stance now. I mean, unless you can tell me logically I'm wrong, I'll be happy to take the title away.
Listen, that is lit. But I'll tell you what you say, Brandon, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, a lot of people saying, this year is the year of truth, where a lot of truths are being told.
I've been seeing that.
A lot of truths been coming out in different medias and different areas. Like, it's coming out.
It is coming out. And this show, speaking of which, man, Norm, you talking about logic.
Yes, sir.
And, the next big thing that happened in the month of January, this brother used logic to get his way to the judge. If y'all haven't heard, there is a brother named.
Wait, we calling this logic? Really?
His logic. I said his logic. In his mind, he thought he was doing right. Okay.
Right. Oh, okay.
If y'all don't know,
I guess he thought that was going to change the judge's mind for the better.
He thought that he really explained himself, thoroughly to the judge. Norm, can you please play the clip?
Yes, sir. I got you. Stand by.
Lord have mercy.
If I'm in a better place in my life, I'm not doing drugs, I'm not out there committing crimes now, and I feel like I should be given a shot.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that you get a taste of something else, because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of state Nevada, this court...
Not the flag. Not the
American flag.
What happened to Gabe? If Gabe disappeared one more time, he not gonna.
Hashtag where is Gabe?
Hashtag where is Gabe?
Y'all throw that in the chat. Hashtag where's Gabe?
Hey, put the hashtag where's Gabe.
Exactly. Like this.
I was just about to say.
He should have been playing some ball.
Man.
Somewhere.
Like
listen.
How does he clear the bench like that? Like,
listen, Terrell, I was just about to say he didn't touch. You know how when you run in and jump, you like pull up to jump over something sometimes.
No.
This
where's Gabe?
We got the first where's Gabe in the chat.
Really, Bill?
Gabe keep going to the lobby during service.
He's going to get some refreshments from the lower level.
Refreshments for the
He's
lot.
going to the bathroom in the middle of service. He's right.
Listen, I was about to say the same thing. My sister Jackie is right. He cleared it like a hurdler. Complete. First of all, why if he was in there before, why wasn't he handcuffed? Yeah, because they said he's had previous convictions before, so he should already been handcuffed before, right? Second, where was the bailiff or any other law enforcement? He should have never got close in the first place.
You just see him trip, like you'll see like a head just kind of fall out, like that was ridiculous, man.
I mean, the thing of it is though, like he just moved really fast. That's all. It's not that big of a distance, and if you just take off,
those security guards need to be fired.
Exactly, because I totally disagree that he was moving that fast. There was enough time for noise to be made, somebody to go, "Whoa, what are you doing?" For the judge to look and see him running, and nobody call him. Yeah, right.
Because I know
that's just as rigged as that Lions game at the last conference.
No,
they made it up
for a fact. That brother got some hits off on that judge.
No,
yeah,
we didn't see it.
Oh, he did.
He stole off on her.
Do you think he kind of deserves it? I feel almost when I saw that, like she was giving him no kind of compassion at all. Even though when he talked, he had a little.
Well, but like I said, she's dealt with from the reports. He's been in there a few times before already, so she's probably already given him some leeway. And she was like, you know what, you need something different. Matter of fact,
she didn't say with that attitude though. The way she kind of said,
exactly.
I think you need something.
True.
I think you need a taste of something else. I was like, oh. Where's your judicial decorum?
I'm not gonna lie. That would have been a little more crazier if it was during Black History Month.
Reparations.
It would have.
Hold on. What did Mel say? Mel said, "I don't think it's real. His legs look like a crash dummy when he landed on top."
Like they threw somebody on top. Like they threw somebody on top of him.
It's like when they used to throw Fresh Prince out the house.
Oh yeah.
Jazz.
Throwing Jazz out.
But she had time to actually, think about, is he really coming after me?
Right.
That's why somebody should have stepped in the way. Like she didn't.
Or she could have moved. Or she could have ducked or something.
Yeah, she did. She
like her mind didn't quite register because she moved the wrong way. If you notice that she moved to the right, it's like, oh, you should have went to the left.
That's classic. I'm gonna say this, I don't mean no harm, but that's classic Caucasian. Because even in the movies,
respectfully,
white people, we get out of there.
We out of there.
As soon as he went to the right,
Andre's son didn't have to do her like that.
Yeah. So shout out to our Caucasian brother. We love y'all. Just saying, but through the years, it's been repeated over and over in the movies. But here's the funny thing: a week later, he gets sentenced by the same judge.
Yes. Now that's the funny part.
That's the funny. But when he came in,
he's not petty. At least she's not petty.
Right.
Because I'd have added like 20 years to his sentence after that.
She gave him the same verdict that he was going to get. Well, that's with the week before. But I was laughing.
But he still got charged. He got charged with an additional crimes
from another judge.
But he go before another judge for that one.
Oh, okay. Technically, she can't do that.
Exactly, because she's the victim.
But I'm saying, even from the first time she was the charges that she was announcing before, nobody knew what her sentence was. I'm just saying, whatever that sentence was, I added a little bit of, I got a little justice.
And who's to say she really didn't do that? I mean, really.
I don't know.
Right.
Well, who's to say she really didn't deserve it?
Stop it, bro.
You can't be just running tackling judges like that, man.
Right, you can't. Come on now.
Tackle the judge now.
It's a lot of judges. Look, we can speak a little bit openly because it's Black History Month. It's a lot of judges.
Okay.
That we should have ran up on a long time ago. And put for no
reason.
reason.
So you say he doing it for all the black people.
It was something. It might have been one of our ancestors. I'm just saying.
I'm screaming. Hey yo, we want to what's up to our sister in Wisconsin, Jamise Yancey, man. Y'all haven't heard her sing. Y'all gotta hear her sing. She's been singing up the storm since we were.
Remember, we using fake names. We using fake names.
No.
Free shout outs.
She's good.
She good, Dre. All right, I'm trying to help you out.
Okay, so wait. What? She's a singer. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Wonderful. So,
Jamise,
we want you to
Does
stay
she sing better than Kim Burrell?
Yes, we gonna get there. Jamise,
I think her spirit is better than Kim Burrell's. And I'll put her up against Kim Burrell in that singing space too.
Oh,
so will.
Never mind.
We thought Gabe had something to say. We thought.
Oh no, Gabe is gonna come defend his client. That's what he's going to do.
Hey,
Gabe support the women. Gabe support the women.
I support women. Yes. Hey, women, if y'all out there.
Women, if y'all out there, what kind of statement is that?
Right. We're the women.
Hey, aren't you a married man? What kind of talk is this?
You say women don't watch us? You said
Matter
women if y'all out there.
Cafe Freedom just got done.
Were you there?
Cafe Freedom is not just for women anymore.
Yeah,
that's not.
The Freedom Lounge is there as well. So
that's true.
A Freedom Lounge.
Now Gabe said
we're about to put you out. Kick him off the stage.
I'm confused.
Okay, so Cafe Freedom was a conference started by the Buoys, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Shout out to the Buoys.
Shout out to the Buoys. They started. It was primarily a women's conference, and then in the last couple of years, Pastor Buoy, district elder, I believe, started the Freedom Lounge for the men.
All these husbands were taking their wives up there. And
right.
They were just like standing around. We're just here standing around doing nothing. It was like, hey, why don't we do something too?
So this is the children's church for men. Pretty much.
You will not. The daycare.
You will not.
You will not. No. There are certain people. I stay on the good side of. You're not gonna get me in trouble with the Buoys. I promise you not. That ain't happening.
Me neither.
Not me neither. No way.
No.
Hey, when them women left, they called themselves flamethrowers. You better believe I'm staying on that good side.
Hey, Evangelist Buoy, you know I love you. If you are watching.
But you didn't say you love District Elder Buoy, though.
Right.
I love you. Matter of fact, hey, y'all, I got work in the morning.
Gabe, you just keep digging, brother. Just keep on digging.
I'm feeling under the weather,
Saints of God, brethren. The Minister Evangelist Darla Evans has told us that we need to go to the corner. So we need to compose ourselves.
What's up, Mom?
On a serious note, I don't want anybody to think I'm throwing shade or anything.
No, we believe you, Gabe.
No, Gabe. Literally one of the best conferences, summits.
Yes.
To come out in the past. I don't know how long they've been out, like 10 years. One of the greatest impactful conferences, especially for women and what they bring in the kingdom. So shout out to Jay over there.
Man, I'm just blessed to call the Buoys my godparents. Oh yeah, Godmama Virginia, if you're watching, we love you. Just want to let you know. Shout out.
No, I'm talking about Jay. Y'all ain't here with Jay.
What? You slipped that under. I don't think anybody really heard.
Nobody heard him, Mom.
Wait,
he
what?
Slipped that in there.
Not y'all telling on me.
I'm about to tag her right now.
Oh my goodness!
Tell her to rewind 15 seconds.
Women, speaking of
damage control.
I love Jackie.
Let me tell you something. Gabe need a publicist, man.
He need a whole brand manager. That's
Oh my God! Hey man, but listen,
like the dude from Kojic. I like women.
Wow!
That's a wild comparison.
Not the men part, but the women part. Come on. I know. Come on.
Wait a minute.
Don't do it, Gabe. I wasn't trying to be funny.
Gabe turning up.
Hey, let me go to my notes.
Let me go to my
No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on. What did Jackie say, Norm? Yeah, sounds like Gabe needed. Yeah, next year's conference. You who the sun sets free, be free, Gabe.
Oh my God.
I don't even
You know what? My sister and my aunt, they clowning. Y'all clowning y'all talking about us. Y'all clowning in the comment section right now, man.
Jay, can you send Jackie a link to be a part of the show tonight?
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Hey, don't come for her life.
No,
got a surprise.
She should be on the show, guys. What topic?
I think she should stop dodging being on this show. How about that?
Yeah, Jackie, we definitely want
on the show.
Since we talking about women, don't we got a woman that we need to discuss?
We do.
Yeah.
Want to Gabe?
We do.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, Jackie on the airplane. She can really leave.
Oh,
but
okay.
We gotta talk about. We gotta talk about this gospel artist. We need Brother Gabe. We need for you to come defend your client. Our beloved sister, yeah, the one that you said is the best.
Before you introduce, we just want to let y'all know that Gabe's work is in is it social work, psychology? Is that what your work is in?
No,
education. I thought are you studying psychology or something? Did I hear you say you were studying?
No, I'm taking a counseling class.
Counseling.
No. Yeah,
So Gabe,
in leadership.
So Gabe is a counselor. Now continue.
What?
So we need you to counsel your client. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Our sister, Pastor Kim Burrell.
She needs a counselor. Yeah.
Yes.
Gabe is her counselor.
Gabe, if y'all haven't watched season 1, we have an episode on there when we talk about the best female vocalist. I believe it was Brother Gabe that said that Kim Burrell is a better vocalist than our beloved Karen Clark.
Yeah, he said greatest of all time.
He said that is what you said.
Pull up the receipts.
Exactly what you
said. Pull up the receipts. You said it.
First, wait, hold on. Time out. Brian, wait, time. Brian, get your mother. She said Kim Burrell needs an exorcism. That's
that she does. An exorcism and a counselor.
Sister Jamise, thank God that you're still on. We need you to comment on this topic.
Go ahead. Brother, roll the clip.
Brother Norm, play the clip.
Okay.
Her explanation.
Roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
What a mighty happy new year, everybody. When I tell you, the year has started just the way we needed it to do. So, here is the narrative. I'm in the middle of ministry, and you know how you close out a sermon? And I'm singing, thank you, Lord. I'm thinking that I'm singing a solo, and you always got that one that has to join you. And I heard her, y'all, and she was singing, and I was just going for it. Thank, ma'am, because I'm operating in the things of the Spirit. Sometimes when I operate publicly, everybody doesn't understand the dispensation of what I operate in. They just see me as Kim the singer, who's not being the singer, who is not always the singer. I'm the preacher. I'm the person with the gift of the prophetic. But anyway, so I'm sitting there singing, and I keep hearing her. And then the man in front of her said, she's trying to tell you, ma'am. So this was somebody who was disconnected in the service, but it was cool. But if you go further into the video, you're going to see what happened. I pulled her up, and then she went to dancing. What a time we had. I want to tell everybody, COVID is starting to rise again. Just like I told you. Your hands when I say thank you. It's a solo. God's using me. Don't sing with me right now. Lord, I'm singing alone now. You, ma'am, with that mask. Let that mask work for you. I'm singing alone. Lord, I'll be back. No, I'll call on you when I'm ready.
I ain't gonna lie. That let that mask work for you. Took me out. That's some of the most.
Let that mask work for you.
Oh.
He said, God is using me.
God is using me. Let that mask work for you.
Exactly. So all my singing preachers, do y'all want people singing with y'all?
I'll be back. I'll be back.
I mean, Brandon. I mean, you doing a little singing and a little preaching. What's going on?
It depends.
I don't necessarily.
Brandon, can you explain since you are a singing preacher? Brian, I want you to go next since you a singing
Brian
preacher
be singing too. What you mean?
Right.
I no. I want both of y'all to get. And then, Brother Darrell, your wife is a singing preacher herself. I need her to comment some stuff on here as well.
Well, I'll say it like this: when you invite a speaker to your church, or a singer to your church, you're giving them that platform, that area to minister how they minister. You're bringing them there for their gift. So, at the same time, the person doesn't have to be kind of nasty with their gift. At the same time.
Yep.
So, that's how I feel. But if somebody's off and I'm singing, then yeah, I want you to stop. I might not be the person to tell you in the mic, God is using me, or I want you to stop. I just look at them or something like that. But if you bring somebody to your church, you bring them to sing. So, and they flow how they flow.
Yeah. Well, see, what I think we're missing here is
that COVID is real. COVID is getting out there. Don't forget about that part. COVID is real.
COVID is real, and the follow-up, her response made it even worse.
It did.
It made it even worse. And she brings the woman up. She says, "You watch the rest of the video. I brought her up." And you watch the rest of it. She brings her up, and then all but embarrasses the woman. Oh, you don't want to sing now? Oh, now you want to interrupt me singing. Now you don't want to sing. Like, woman, you don't even sound that great. Your nasty attitude makes it. I can't even hear your beautiful voice, if you want to call it that, because your attitude sucks.
Let me tell you something.
Brian, you might not have noticed, but Gabe had his mouth hit the floor when you said this.
It hit the floor.
I mean,
it definitely hit the floor.
Had a heart attack.
A person's nasty attitude and personality can totally jade whatever you want to say is a beautiful voice.
And that goes beyond singing.
That goes beyond singing. There you go. For sure.
There you go, Jimmy. That's a word.
Yeah,
that's a word right there.
If you're a true singer, you can sing beyond that.
Amen.
Beyond that.
Amen.
Come on,
you sure can. That woman wasn't bothering her.
No, she was singing loud.
She wanted to be seen.
Drowned her out. Yeah.
she had a mic. The person in the audience didn't.
Anywhere Kimber Rail lives, do not invite me. I will. I will rebuke you in public.
I will just send my invitation to Gabe.
I will publicly rebuke you.
But what's funny is when she was at a certain church and she was like, "Y'all, I don't cost that much. You can invite me since you got your PPP loan."
Oh yeah.
I was like, "Wow."
No, wasn't he just with y'all?
She gotta go.
Sorry.
Wasn't she just with y'all not too long ago?
Who?
Kimber Rail.
No, she wasn't with us.
What kind of
Cam?
What were you watching?
Yes, she was.
He was watching his own TV.
You know what, Gabe?
You must have been dreaming of something,
He
bro.
just making stuff up. He tried to put a plug for PCA and 5 to bring in Cam Burrell. It ain't happening.
What are you talking about, man?
That ain't happening.
No, sir.
It's not happening.
But for like an anniversary or something like that.
No,
but Gabe, what's your defense? What's your defense?
Defend your client, Gabe. Defend her.
Gabe, you acting real Kimmy.
What was she to say? She would have put me out against me because I can't sing in real life, but I bring my imaginary mic to church with me.
Rashida, your best, man.
Yes.
Hey,
I have an imaginary mic too. It's great. It's great.
I mean, my thing is, it wasn't like she was singing some special song. This is a
congregational song. Yeah.
Literally, right.
Yeah. It's made to be sung by the congregation.
Congregation.
If she told me that, I would have got louder.
I know. We know, Dre. We know. We already know.
Look, I spit the gas to get here, just like you did.
I spit the gas.
Like, hey, we probably paying you to be here, so you want to know right now. Like,
my
this is my worship.
Listen, I never said Kim Burrell.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Great person.
All right, Jackie. Jackie, get that PR statement. Recap it, Jackie.
She is a very gifted vocalist.
We need to start clipping that episode, Norm.
You know what?
She is a very gifted vocalist.
She is. She can sing.
She is.
However, her character is in question at times.
Not at times. Multiple times.
Ain't nobody come to hear you, Otis.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Oh my!
That's funny.
Over it.
What's crazy to me is the real y'all hit it. This is a regular congregational song that we have all heard and sung in church, and we've even heard people that when they testify and sing the song that ain't got no key, that are off beat. You know what I'm saying? But the singers up there just had to do what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? But
she kind of remind me of Norman's spiritual brother.
Wow.
Who?
Wow.
Who?
Wow. Where's this going?
He gave trying to start trouble over.
I'm genuinely curious who you're talking about.
Wow. Man, I forgot.
Oh, no, you forgot. Okay, because
listen, we want to shout out our brother Joe Henry's in the live chat, man. Joe, what's up, man?
Joe.
Joe's on
live.
man.
Look at that picture right there.
Look at that picture.
That's our bishop, y'all. That's our bishop, y'all.
He looking like
Abraham. I am somebody.
Bishop of young people. Bishop Joe Henry.
That's a campaign picture right there.
Hey, if y'all don't know, Joe got a new thing. He got a new thing on social media. A cup of Joe at 6.
Oh yeah,
6
yes.
Hey, coming into that.
Cup of Joe.
Tap in.
He gonna get free promo.
That's right.
Joe, this for you. This for you, Joe.
Oh, this for you, Joe. This for you, right?
Check out a couple
Hey,
of Joe.
I feel like you tapping into something over there. What did you say?
I said Joe campaigning.
Yeah.
For what?
What are you trying to say?
Hey, oh my God.
And next topic, please.
I mean, why are you trying to start something, Gabe?
All I'm saying is
because he's trying to deviate from his client. So he never defended his client.
Never did, man.
Gabe
never seen Gabe defend somebody more than LeBron James.
Brothers, there's nothing to defend. Y'all right.
What? This is the first time you said this.
Y'all are right.
That's better. That's much better.
That's
right.
much game to the middle.
Yeah.
Wait, why y'all put me?
That's much better. Much better. Much better. Much better.
Much better. Much better. But no, but she needs to she does a lot. It's probably gonna be a year later. She's probably gonna do something else, and we all gonna come back to her, her spirit or whatever.
Hey,
I'm sure a couple months.
We need to ask Cat Williams about her.
Yeah. You know, who should be the Shannon Sharp of Pentecost? That's what I want to know. Who should be the Shannon Sharp of Pentecost?
The Shannon Sharp Pentecost?
These interviews need to start tomorrow.
I got somebody. I know somebody. You ready for this, somebody? The Shannon Sharp, and I mean this, Bishop George Dawson. Shannon Sharp.
Oh my God!
Hey, I can see that.
That's my man. That's my man.
Why can I see that?
I can see that exactly.
I can see it actually.
I can actually see that.
You can see that, right?
I can see it.
So what they gonna be sipping on? Apple juice then on the table? Or what?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm probably.
His first question is going to be, do you believe sin can send you to hell?
Hey,
no, his first question gonna be, you smell them demons?
Can't go to hell for sin.
His first guess should be T.D. Jakes.
Oh,
you know what?
I need to understand what swallow means.
T.D. Jakes.
Bishop Dawson, I was genuinely serious. I don't know what these other 6 guys. I can't speak for them. I was genuinely serious.
First question. What would be his first question to Bishop Jakes?
What do you mean by that? Swallow. What do you mean?
Y'all terrible.
I can't with God, dog. I can't. Hey, shout out to our auxiliary Bishop Dawson, man.
Bishop Dawson, hey, I'm serious. Bishop Dawson, get you a podcast. Call it the Awesome something. It's an awesome something, and it's gonna be dope. I promise y'all, it's gonna be great.
Oh, the awesome room.
There we go, the awesome room.
There we go.
The awesome room, and I will watch it every day. I promise you, I will. That'd be great. Because he was just at Cam. He did a phenomenal job. Seriously.
No, he can keep a conversation going.
Oh yeah, he sure can.
That's right.
That was a lot.
And he dressed like he got new money every day. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Probably
One
the
of the
best. Is he the best dressed bishop?
He got to be, man.
Only person at the convention with a Gucci suit.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. To me, honestly, this is 100% serious. 100% serious. Stop it. I'm not trying to clean it up, Joe. I've been serious the whole
time. Anytime somebody say trying to be serious, they not.
Hey, can y'all put the comments up, please?
So, no, I'm not trying to clean it up, Joe. I am not. I everything I've said, I will say to Bishop Dawson in public, and y'all know that. And he is one of the best dressed bishops in the PCF.
He is.
I mean, for real.
But before him, there was the great Bishop Michael Ford.
Another best dressed man. Another.
Oh yeah.
No, seriously, who should be his first guest? We gonna get this together.
Okay.
TD Jakes. Well, why are we flying past that? Come on, Gabe. Everybody. It's not him, Kirk Franklin. We want to know what Kirk Franklin twerking on Ken Garcia.
You know what? Now Bishop Dawson is the diocese over Florida, right?
Yeah.
A good guest.
Wait.
Hold on.
Wait.
Here we go. A good guest.
You Andre just said.
Yeah, I heard what he said. We gonna move on past that. We're moving on past that.
We're gonna move past that.
Okay, so Bishop Dawson is the new diocese of the Florida State Council, a strong council. They're growing. Lots of churches are coming in. Another great church in Florida is Ty Tribbett's church.
Yeah.
So I can see
Ty Tribbett joining the organization again.
Ty Tribbett and Bishop Dawson having a great conversation. I can see that.
Stop giving free promos.
What? I ain't free. What? I'm serious.
Ty gotta pay us for that.
Repping his church.
Shout out to Ty Tribbett.
Ty, send us our check.
He can at least come on the show.
See, you know what? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. See, that would be dope. That's what I'm talking about.
That would, but yeah.
And we ain't giving nobody no other ideas to make money.
Not likely.
Off of our
Not
ideas,
likely.
Norm. Come on.
Well, no.
But,
I mean, this is documented. We can take this to court now. Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Right. Any proceeds from this idea?
We got lawyers. We got lawyers.
We make crack jokes, but we businessmen. You can believe that.
We real.
Shama.
We will send
cease and desist.
Yes, what's up, Gabe?
Our lawyers check our contracts and everything. Really?
Oh my lord! As they oughta.
As they oughta,
Gabe.
You know what, Gabe? I'm tired of you.
Hey, when you said that, I'm like, I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying?
But on the last topic, man, before we get out of here, man, we know we all got work tomorrow. But if y'all haven't been paying attention to Marvel, man, they are all in disarray right now. They are dysfunction. Jonathan Majors
being in disarray. They've been in disarray.
Yeah, they've been in disarray, but it's really bad now. If y'all don't know, Jonathan Majors was he pleaded guilty to his trial case, and his sentencing is actually on February 6th. Marvel has said there have been rumors saying that they might replace him with John David Washington. If y'all don't know who that is the son of the legendary Denzel Washington to play Kang. To my brethren, I was about to say to my brethren, what do y'all think? Y'all think that's a good replacement? Should there be another actor they should think about?
Let Kang go for a while.
What you say, Brandon?
Let Kang go for a while. You got so many other villains that you could, pivot to. Even they were talking to Dr. Doom. Just let Kang go for a minute, man. Let it breathe. Just let it go.
I honestly don't care.
Yeah, because we skate and we skated right past the true issue that this man. Never mind. This man is being is being taken to jail, or we don't know if he's gonna get jail time or not. But he's been
misdemeanor.
He's pled guilty, I should say. Let's say that because we don't know what sentencing gonna look like. Well, he's pled guilty for this act. The video footage and all of this, all the things, situations and circumstances surrounding it point to this being, I don't even know what to say.
I mean, the charge that he got indicted on is basically they say he kind of roughly got away from her.
That's what
he roughly got away from her.
I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say without saying what I'm trying to say, and it's
Just say it. It's Black History Month. Just say it.
But I'm not Dre. Dre can get away with Black History Month facts. Anyway, like this man been straight, in my opinion, the systemic cycle of these types of situations with black men is just being perpetuated right now. In our face.
Isn't that what Kat said?
And he did. That's why he gave us a good start to our year. And I guess it is Black History Month. So I mean, I think it's and you know, all these movements and the like out here that are pushing these agendas where people just can do what they want to do and have no repercussions.
I pause like that.
Okay, wait, no, he a preacher, man. You don't see preachers do that? Yeah. They sit there, they pause, they wait.
He's a business owner too. He
was hearing the message from God. He was hearing the message from God.
I get it, Brian.
Yeah, it I don't know. It frustrates me, right? Because you know we have become a culture, especially in organizational spaces and in business. We become a culture where everybody wants to tout and preach. You know, DEAI or DEI or DEA, whatever people call it in their own spaces: diversity, equity, inclusion, accessibility, whatever. But at the end of the day, we are no further to true inclusion and diversity than we were
at all 400 years ago.
Exactly. And so this the thought process of this whole situation, and then just the whole banter back and forth, and how, you know, video footage of, you know, who's the aggressor is looked at completely different through the lenses of different individuals. And so
of course he was the aggressor.
That frustrates
he was running away aggressively, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm aggressively running away.
Running away. Yeah.
I'm aggressively trying to get away from you.
The way he ran away?
I don't know if we'll ever reach true equality as far as the race of people.
Agree. Yeah.
With the race in America. I don't know that we ever will.
Racism is systematic now.
Yeah.
It's
it's built into the fabric and the framework of this country.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. It's a founding pillar.
And we still ain't got reparations.
Yeah.
Well, California just they're getting ready to send a bill up through their legislation for reparations. Actually, the first state to do it.
So if they do it, they'll be the only state to do it.
Hollywood. So, you don't trust Hollywood? Okay.
That's what Cat Williams was talking about.
Yeah.
Did one of our presidential candidates say that America was never racist?
Who said that?
Oh, yeah. Nikki Haley said that.
Yeah, but she said a lot of weird things, man.
Yeah,
he does.
Say a lot of weird stuff.
Who listens to what comes out of
we're not gonna get in a
that's a whole other episode, and there first of all the candidates are bad anyway, so that's a whole other episode.
Can you put Joe Henry's comment up, please?
Put up the comment more.
I mean, undeniably.
Remember, people, a cup of Joe, 6 a.m.
A cup of
Joe.
You can get more pearls of wisdom from Joe.
Rosewood, my goodness.
But to what Dre and Pat, a lot of things we all agree. There's one book that I remember reading in school that literally proves the point. Have y'all read To Kill a Mockingbird or seen the movie or anything?
Oh yeah.
Literally the same thing. Gets charged or accused, clearly innocent, but because of what his skin color is, you know what I'm saying, is still it's a horrible thing. In over 500 years of going through all this, nothing's changed.
He's innocent until proven innocent.
Well, he said guilty, so
yeah, it's too late for that.
Yeah,
why couldn't his girlfriend be more like Michelle Obama or Rosa Parks?
Look, let me tell you something, man.
Or Dr. Umar would say about his girl. Dr. Umar would say, that's a snow bunny crisis, as Dr. Umar would say.
He would say.
That's what Dr. Umar would. Dr.
She
Umar would
was
say
supposed
that.
to be
I
the
Not
wouldn't say
Norm.
that.
Not Norm. Norm wouldn't say that.
Not Norman. Not at all. That's what Dr. Umar would say.
You just do famous quotes.
I mean, it's realistic. I mean, we could be real. I mean, most of the casualties in entertainment out of black men are with white significant others.
That is true.
Brother Eli, yeah, he said movies really don't like black actors and actresses to move up quickly because I believe we would have made this movie and he definitely would have been next. Yeah, I mean, you saw the whole interview.
Jonathan Majors was on a trajectory.
He was. He was about to make that
stardom.
Yeah.
I mean, and out of nowhere, and my wife always says, I don't know if she's still watching or not, but my wife always says you gotta watch a black actor or actress who is moving up the ranks fast. Because somebody's about to knock them off.
Because realistically, I mean, if you think about it, most of the quiet black entertainment representation, they don't say much. They for some reason they got some great publicists, and I just don't think Jonathan Majors was managed very well. When he got
right
in it, somebody should have gave him game. Look, bro, or he just wasn't listening because he was. He was.
Well, you heard Dre. You heard what Vivica Fox said. You know, she kind of be in the cut most of the time. But you heard, I think it was Vivica Fox. I don't want to misquote who I believe it was
Vivica when about the whole salary
with
thing.
The whole Taraji thing. Yeah, she just kind of like that. I'm good. I'm good. I don't care. You know, so to speak, just kind of dismissing the plight of your fellow, actress who is speaking from their lens, from their worldview, their perspective.
She probably didn't want to mess up her coins.
That's reality, right? That's real.
That's the same thing with Monique, and she called Steve out on that.
Yeah.
Steve said I couldn't sacrifice, telling the truth for I couldn't give him my integrity. It don't mean that much in so many words because I gotta feed my family.
Yeah.
So I can't be integral, and that's how people think.
Yeah.
And this goes back to Cat Williams. There was a lot of truth to the small percentage of lies that he gave to us, but I mean, realistically, nobody really wanted to touch on it because they knew it was true.
Wait, so what do y'all think was true about what he said?
I think the Kevin Hart situation was it was a little jealousy in there.
Oh yeah, because him and Kevin Hart been beefing for a long time anyway.
But I believe the dress situation.
I don't believe the whole Kevin Hart was a planned thing because then you discredit the hard work that he's put in consistently since he got into the game.
Was it really hard work, or
was it hard work?
I mean,
so you're saying it is impossible?
It wasn't hard work.
You're saying it's impossible, Gabe?
He's known as one of the hardest working.
In what comedy club did he grow up in?
According to who? You?
According to everyone who comes in contact with him.
But Gabe, what comedy clubs did we see him first scratching his teeth, coming out, making a name for himself anywhere?
What do you mean? Well, first of all, I'm saved, so I wasn't there at the concert.
Oh my
lord! What clips have you seen?
Right, because we got this thing called the internet these days.
Okay. Well, he was he was doing this thing in New York for a long time.
I mean, the only thing I can remember him from getting started.
Breakfast Club, they co-signed that because they said they remember seeing him in the early stages, really putting in the work.
Exactly.
Well,
who made him the steward of truth?
No, nobody's discrediting his hard work. I'm just saying.
People who are it's proof. People are telling us their experiences with Kevin Hart, seeing him, especially early on after Bomb the movies, after skits.
But you mean to tell me that whole
comedy clubs?
But like I said,
who are these people?
Pat Williams literally tried to discredit.
Are you talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Because he's jealous of Kevin Hart.
That's the only person he worked with.
You said what?
Right. Every movie he in, I see.
Are you talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson? Or are you talking about Ice Cube?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what? Wait, I'm
terrible.
Confused.
Terrible.
They try to say that's the only people Kevin Hart work with.
I mean, well, tell me who else he worked with. I mean,
Will Ferrell. He's worked with
that one movie.
Yeah, he did. He was there with them.
He did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he worked with what's my man from The Office? He was on 40-Year-Old Virgin. He was a star.
Steve Carell.
Yeah, he's worked with him early on. He wasn't even supposed to be in that movie, but he came prepared. They asked him to come through.
But I'm not discrediting his hard work. I'm just saying the path he took to get the jump on what he.
So what was the path he took?
I can either confirm or deny.
We'll just have to ask.
But Cat Williams did confirm or deny.
But can we?
I'm gonna let Cat Williams.
And did nobody come in? But nobody he talked about has come back. Fine, Gabe. We already said that, but nobody he talked about has come back and said he lied.
No, and have the receipts to be like, no.
Not one person.
Not one person.
There's envy in every battle.
Not one.
However,
and they all came out with
all Kevin Hart said was, "You need to get that anger about you, champ." That's all he said.
And they all came out with retractions. They all came out retraction. You know, I'm gonna say this, or I'm gonna respond to this that Cat Williams said. But nobody said after they gave their PR speeches that was most of them was like you just digging yourself in a hole. None of them said he was lying.
So apart from the Kevin Hart situation, let's talk about him and Ludacris. He said the Illuminati had to pick somebody with or without sideburns.
Hey, he also said the Illuminati gives the same wife to every person who enters.
To every person.
Bro.
Well, I mean,
they got some similar wives.
They do have some similar looking. They do.
I cannot stand you, Dre. I can't stand you, Dre.
And Ludacris made that diss track. I'm like, Ludacris.
Yeah, he did. I said to myself, who does diss tracks anymore? When we start doing these again?
And then he put.
I was about to say, you said diss tracks. There been this. I don't know if y'all know about the Meg and Nicki beef going on, but
I don't listen to that. I'm saved. I don't listen to that.
I'm
saved by the power divine.
Water baptized.
Saved to new life sublime. Abasha.
He said Abasha.
I don't listen to individuals with fake bodies. That's at this point, either a sleeve or AI.
There's a couple of gospel artists.
Or they got made in a lab like Jamie Foxx.
You're welcome, Mel.
Made in a lab.
They got made in a lab like Jamie Foxx.
Now, one thing y'all were talking about a lot, how we've been systematically, a lot of the racism is systematically built into the system. A book that I suggest for everybody.
I like that.
The Color of Law. If you have not read that book, read that book. It would explain how a lot of the systems that we use now were not made for us, and was made to fight against us.
Yeah.
So I mean that's a good book.
We weren't even considered in the creation of most systems that we use here in America.
Right.
But what people don't understand is we're cracking that system. In the last 4 years, there's been such a hike in predominance in black men and success than it's been in millennials. Like I'm talking about millionaires, billionaires. I mean, we're cracking a system that was made to pretty much keep us at the depths of the earth at the bottom.
And that's good, right? And I agree with Dre. The unfortunate reality is, though, this a century later, before we even start cracking, the
cracks
system, and it's just cracks because we ain't beyond the veil yet. We still asking somebody to go before us and pave the way.
Let me tell you something. It's still like it's men of success. I know. I don't want to count they pockets, but they use white boys as front man. I need you to do this for me because if I get in front of them, it's not gonna work out. I hate that though.
Yeah,
that we can't stand firm and 10 toes down on what we build because of this group of individuals over here.
We need to get Black Wall Street back going.
Man. Well, that's
it's Black History Month, man. I mean,
Black History Month.
They burned it down, bro. They burned it down.
Yeah, but like you said, I mean, I like what Dre said. Always have to put the white in front of it because I didn't know. Because they didn't teach us this in school. I didn't know it was a black man that actually made the mold of the light bulb for Thomas Edison. He got all the credit, but a black man is the one that created it.
That's just one of millions of stories.
That's millions of stories. Yeah. You know, but
if it wasn't for a black man, you know, what was his name? The one that warned George Washington to them that the British was coming. What's his name? Okay, we gonna move past that.
Talk about the guy who said the British is coming. That guy.
Paul Revere.
Paul Revere.
Paul Revere.
No, he wasn't. It wasn't a white guy. It was a black guy.
Okay.
Look,
really?
That's history. That's gonna talk about
that's a whole other episode, man. But if they replace Majors with John Washington, I wouldn't be. I mean, I love Majors. Like we said, he was heading to a whole nother level, you know. And all of a sudden, like
holding out on the possibility of Majors possibly coming back.
I don't think so.
I've seen
they dropped too quick.
Yeah, there you go.
Because Jonathan, he's going to do what Johnny Depp did.
Appeal it?
Yeah.
Even if he does appeal it, bro,
they're not going to wait that long.
The stain is already on him. Even
do you know how long appeals take?
No, yeah.
This ain't happening tomorrow.
I mean, it worked for Johnny Depp.
But that's not a black man.
Yeah.
Why are we comparing apples to oranges here?
Right.
That is true.
I mean, Weinstein's still appealing.
Yeah. But hey, man. But listen, we hope everything works out. With Marvel, they messing up, but DC is killing everything. Listen, James Gunn and them released. They got they Supergirl. I love how y'all talking about 20 different things, and now back to Jonathan.
Shout out to the black man.
Welcome to the church nerds, where we go all over the world but find a way to come back.
We go all over the world. We come right back to the main
That's
topic.
Right.
We got a destination. How we get there, we don't know.
We don't know. There's no. We visit 20 different cities, and then we just go right. Make sure we get there, man. But listen, this has been a live show of season 1 premiere of the Church Nerds, man. Listen, we glad that everybody. Listen, all y'all in the comments. We love y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Jay,
tell all your friends.
Before we go,
What's
before
up?
we go.
Oh,
it wouldn't be a great show. See, I think we're gonna start something new in the Church Nerds. It's something it's called a moment of Zen. When before we go, we got to leave the people with something just to make them smile.
Appreciate it, Eli.
Wait, did you say
a moment of Zen? Sponsored by Starry.
Sponsored by Starry. Thank you. So,
Send us our check, Starry.
Because I work so very hard, I scour the internet for things that just make me laugh, and I want to share that with the people. I'm gonna share it with the people. So, for those that don't know, I was a choir director since I was 13 years old, and I'm still love choirs. I love choir music. It makes me smile. But every once in a while, you see something that just amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you a choir.
Oh, let's sing it again. The greatness of the Lord is inconceivable. All that He knows is unconditional. Oh, the bond of the Lord is unbeatable. Oh, great is the God we serve. Oh, God is great. Oh, greatly to be praised. Oh, God is. And greatly, let's take it up. God is.
That man sounded like he was in torment.
He said, "You gonna hear me today?"
That's me. Yeah, that's me with Kimber Real.
Oh.
She would have got all of that. She would have
Not that bad.
Jay,
my favorite part was when
anybody-
he said. My favorite part was when he said, "Let's go up," but the music didn't change.
The musician's like, "We gonna help you out, bro."
The musician's like, "We ain't going nowhere." That's derail in service. He like, "We ain't doing that."
Hey, anybody
find this key first? Let's find this one first.
anybody that says church ain't funny, y'all lying. Y'all need everything. The funniest stuff happens at the church, brother. And
if y'all,
it was bad. That was Norm. That's a great way to end the show. Always remember that God is great.
God is great.
And he's greatly to be praised. Hey man, listen. Once again, we are the Church Nerds, man. Thank you for joining us for season 2 premiere. Once again, I'm Jay Baldwin. We got Norman Heath, Darrell Walls, Brandon Travis, Gabe. We don't know if he's gonna show up next episode, but we thank him. Great, man. Pastor B, man. Once again, we are the church. We are the Church Nerds. Follow us, man. Peace.
He sound hurt.